One shall stand, one shall fall.
Let's go transform! Free your world from the bad boy!
Hello Transformers fans, I'm trying to do something different now. If you hear an echo, it's not your video, it's actually the room that I'm in. But today, I was going to do a review on the Arctic 4-pack from Halo Mega Bloks, but I decided why not do it on the Optimus Prime and Megatron 2-pack. Now, these were released for the Transformers Classics line and has been re-released for the Transformers, Transformers Generations line. It is, I believe, only available in Canadian Tire at this current moment. Well, actually, before Christmas, and that was the only way to get it now, so. At least in Canada. I'm not too sure, but that's what I think. So I finally got them, and we're going to look at them both. As you can see, they both have alt modes. Yes, they both have alt modes, and their alt modes are similar in the fact that they actually are mobile. It's not like Megatron's a gun anymore. So let's take a look at Optimus Prime for a second. Optimus Prime is similar to his G1 roots as a little truck, I believe. A flat-nosed truck. It's kind of a horrible Optimus Prime. I will say this. I do kind of like it, but it's not the best Optimus Prime. I'll give you a 360. As you can see, his legs, and then his arms, and then his cannons right here. His cannon's okay. I mean, it has little pieces right here to where the human would probably fit on. And then it's like a barrel gun piece right here. It's pretty cool. Kind of extends out, I guess. So yeah. Another complaint is that you can kind of see the yellow sticking out. I'm just popping this out so you can get a better look. But you will be able to see that yellow still in there. You can kind of see it still. Autobot logo on both sides. Another down point is that this moves all the time, and because the hips are weird, you can get it in different angles, which is kind of horrible. Don't mind the red dot that was just on Optimus. And he has head showing syndrome, but on the top of the truck, really? Seriously? My God. You might notice that one of the smokestacks are missing. That is because I lost it, unfortunately. An unfortunate... I don't know, I was just playing with it because I was randomly doing that moment. So there's Optimus Prime. Yep, that's it. That's all the video. No, I'm kidding. It's got a nice screen to it. At least. It's kind of got seats in there. So that's pretty cool. We'll set him off to the side. By the way, he rolls okay. Now, Megatron. The big bad Megatron. Megatron's okay. He's not that great. He does have a moving turret. This is the superior alt mode out of the two. And he does have his little gun up here, which you can take off, store back in. I'm not sure if that can also fit into MechTech weapons, as it is the same type of peg. Annoying little red line thing. Don't know why that's there, but it will be used for robot mode. Decepticon logo right here, some nice gray details, some nice orange details right here. Treads are okay. Not really the best in rolling, I will say. And one time I was missing this, and I couldn't figure out where this was from. But it's from this. Yeah, you can see his entire legs. Plus also there's a point where this clicks in. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I'm going to do a transition to transform these. Bear with me here. Something good to point out on this is that when you pull down the weight, these two sides come off. Which is kind of cool. Kind of have to. There we go. And there's Optimus Prime now for Megatron. Also wanted to point out that his feet are backwards. I don't know why it was produced that way. That's an unfortunate thing, but whatever. Alright, now for robot mode. Pretty cool. I like the robot mode. Optimus Prime, let's start off on him. He has this awesome gun right here. Just awesome. But the biggest problem with him is... What? That's right. If you push this little black tab right here, have his arms up like this, I guess, he will barely spin. It sucks so bad. And there's no way to actually lock it in. Like, I tried pushing something, see if it locks in that way, like mech tech weapons. But there's no way of doing that. A couple of good things, though. He has awesome posability. I mean, his fist kind of pivots. He's got some nice elbow joint. He's just got awesome articulation to make him have a great robot mode look. It's just that you can actually glue those two together because that doesn't affect the transformation one bit. In fact, the transformation might be better off. Still cool. I love the head. And it does have some good paint details. Megatron is an awesome toy, but he still has his flaws. First off, he has a nice gun, but I don't take too much into it. He's just got like a panel and then a fist right here, which is horrible. And on this, what were they thinking? I mean, yeah, these were probably the early days of like earlier days of Transformers where they're not as modernized, but I mean, seriously. But a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll fold this up and transform it like so and make it like a gun. I'm just going to keep it like this, just to show it off. His feet still are backwards, which is weird. He does have waist articulation, which was surprising. But he's got this awesome looking head. These two have awesome looking heads. So, is it worth buying, or do you want to skip it? I say probably not. This is probably the one you want to skip, and you want to go to the Voyager Classics. But if you decide to get them, get them. I'm not going to judge, and they're just great to have around. Plus, I was just playing around with the Optimus Prime gimmick one day. I can't really show it to right now because I'm finishing up the review. They've got great details nonetheless, but they're not that great. They're both deluxe, so you don't get too much for them. But as a 2-pack, like an early start maybe for children, I say go ahead and get this because it's probably the easiest way how to get Optimus Prime and Megatron, except if you get the Generations ones. But most Optimus Primes, they come in like Voyagers and Leaders and whatnot. Same with the Megatron, they usually come in Voyagers and Leaders. So this is probably the best way how to get them both. There are different ways on how to get a better one, but this is probably a good way. So that is all for now. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy it, at least I hope it was informative. At least. But I hope you enjoyed. That'd be also a plus. Alright. So, yeah. Transformers. Till all are one. Go to facebook.com/Transformers fan page and please subscribe to us. We're trying to get 300 subscribers by the end of the month. If we do, who knows what we'll do, but we might try and do something special. And I am going to announce that I'm making a second channel. This isn't really a huge announcement, seeing as how a lot of people know this already, but I am going to make a second channel because I've been posting a lot of my personal stuff for Transformers, and really I should just do that on the second channel, except for, and not on the fan page. So that is all for now. Okay, bye.